Welcome to my channel. My name is Frédéric Mesnier, and in this tutorial video I will show you how to play one of my compositions for fingerstyle guitar. The piece is called December Song. I have already released the video for this song. It's on YouTube. If you haven't checked it yet, and if you would like to do it before watching this tutorial, then just click on the video showing up here and you will be directed to the video page. If you want to learn this song, it might be useful to have the sheet music or the tab. You can download it directly from my website, frédéricmesnier.com or fmguitar.com. You can also save time by clicking on this tab here and you will be directed to the right page. Before we start, a few words about the song and about this tutorial. Regarding the song, it's a fingerstyle guitar piece, which means that to play it you will need all your fingers of the right hand. It's a sweet melody, it's not too difficult, it's not too easy as well. On a scale from 1 to 5, I would put this song roughly around 2.5, 3. About the tutorial, I wanted to make it as short as possible to avoid to have a 1 hour, 2 hours video. So we will focus on 3 elements. The first one is a melody, and I will explain later why it's important for me to work a bit on the melody. The second part is the chords, the main chords that you will find in the tune. And the final part, it's how to do. I will show the left hand position and I will give explanation where I think it's needed. I will now play the beginning of this song to warm up fingers a little bit, and I come back right after to talk about the melody. In a fingerstyle guitar song, you have different categories of notes. You have the notes of the melody, the notes of the bass line, and you have a third category, the notes of the middle part, intermediate notes, which are in between the bass and the melody. All these notes are important, but they don't have the same role. When we play a fingerstyle guitar song, we should never forget that we make our guitar sing a song. So the melody should stay above the other notes. What I would recommend first is to listen to the song several times. So you don't need your guitar, you just listen to the song, you let the music get inside, you start to feel the music, and then it will be much easier for you afterwards to catch the melody with your guitar. Now I will play the melody of the part 1 of December Song. We start bar number 6. Now I will play the bass line. Now I will play together the bass line and the melody. So this is the main structure of the song, and now we will add the third categories of notes, the middle part notes. You will play them a little bit behind, so you will put less dynamics, you will stress the string a bit less here to make sure that the melody and the bass line, the melody is put forward. I will play again the main structure, so the bass line and the melody one time, and I will repeat with adding the middle part notes. Okay, so I hope that you have heard the difference between the melody, the notes of the melody, and that is put forward, and the notes, intermediate notes. In order to do that, you need to exercise your right hand to adjust the way you stress the strings. There is a good exercise. We can start with chords like a D major, and you will play the four notes all together, and you'll try to play them equally. Okay, and now I will do the same, but I will try to put a bit more dynamics on one string. I will play this note here, the F sharp, in order to have the F sharp a little bit above the other notes. Okay, now I'll do the same, but with the second strings. We continue with the third strings. Of course, when you do that, you should play all the notes. You don't forget to play the other notes. But there is one note that should be played slightly above the other one. Now we'll play the chord continuously, and I will jump from one string to another, trying to put one note forward. When we start learning a new song, it's always good to analyze a little bit the chords that you have in the song. If you do that, then you will learn faster your song, but also you will improve your knowledge of your guitar and knowledge of your fingerboard. The first thing you have to do is to define the key of the song. I will not explain how to do that. You Google it and you will find on the web a lot of good explanation and method to define the key of a song. This piece here, this samba song, is in G major, at least for the first part. The second part we are moving around A minor, but very quickly we come back to G major. I will now play the scale of G major. It's always a good exercise. F sharp. If we know the key, then we know the chords of the key. In the case of G major, and if we follow the degrees of the scale, we will find the following chords. I will now play the chords, the four notes chords, so the seventh chords. So on the first degree you find G major 7. the second degree we have A minor 7. On the third degree B minor 7. On the fourth degree C major 7. On the fifth degree a D7. On the sixth degree a E minor 7. Here we have a F sharp minor 7 flat fifth. And we finish with the G major 7 again. If I play again. Now that we have seen the chords of G major, we can come back to the song and analyze the harmonic progression we have in the main theme of the song from bar number 6 to bar 26. What you see on your screen now is the harmonic progression using the degrees of the scale. So if we start with the first degree, so the tonic chord, we have G major, very standard position like this. You will also find a G major 7 play like this. I like it very much. On the fifth degree, on the dominant chord, we have the D7 that we have seen before, this one. But in the song I play it like that. So this is the first reverse position. The third, F sharp, is played at the bass. We will also find a D7 like this. And we will also have a D major like this. On the sixth degree we have E minor, which I play like this, very standard position. On the fourth degree, so the subdominant chord, we have the C major, and in this song I play C major in different ways. You will find the standard C major like this. You will also find C major 7 that I also play on the fret number 8. And you will also have a C suspended 2. The song starts with this chord. Okay. On the second degree, we have the A minor 7. This degree has also a subdominant function, like the fourth degree. At the end of the part 1, you have new chords coming in. You have a chromatic progression. So here you find a B minor with an augmented fifth, a B minor with a sharp fifth. You have also a C sharp minor 6. No fifth. Then you have a kind of D sharp diminish. I say kind of because there is a note that doesn't belong to D sharp diminish. You have the B here, that is I don't know what it is. Then we have a E minor. And then to close this part 1, I use a C minor. Like this, C minor that doesn't belong to the key of G major. Let's now play the complete chord progression. bit more interesting to play with an arpeggio. Okay, this was for the main chord position that we have in the song. Let's move on now with the last part of this tutorial, where I will show you the detailed position, I will give explanation, and you will have also a split screen to see exactly how to put your fingers. So a bit more slowly now. We will focus on the position that need explanations. Bar number 1, a C suspended 2 chord. As you can see, I maintain the bass, the C on the 5th string, while playing the melody. The finger 1 and 2 are a bit stretched, but this is needed to let the bass ringing. And then the G with finger 3 and 4, and then D7 with the bass in F sharp. D7, G major. As you can hear, I try to stress a little bit the notes of the melody to make it as clear as possible. As you notice, the theme is played faster than the intro. Let's do it again a bit more slowly and stop every time it's needed. We start with a G major and then D7. In in this bar you can hear a syncope. Then E minor, and then C suspended 2. Here we have a G major, and again we need to maintain the position on the bass note on the 6th string while playing the melody. Let's show it again. I play the G and I keep the position when I play the C on the 2nd string. D7, E minor, C suspended 2, G major, A minor 7, and I move to a D position. I move the first finger to the 5th fret, A minor 7, D, D7, and now I play a C major 7 with the bass on the 6th string. We will make sure for this C major 7 that the B on the 1st string continue to ring when we play the bass. And I move back to a C major 7 position to fret 3. One more time. So the B is ringing when I play the bass. Back to the 3rd fret. And now I will show precisely how I move from C major 7 to G major 7. I try to move as few fingers as possible. Now we have a chromatic progression. I'll do it again. A minor, B minor sharp 5th, C major, C sharp minor 6, D sharp diminish, and E minor. I finish on a C minor, G major, D7, G major again, C major, E minor sharp 5th, D7. This second part is a little bit more difficult. We're going to see in details the points that might be an issue. Then we start with the arpeggio on G major, D minor first reversal, and then C major, B minor sharp 5th. I show it again. between the C and the B minor, make sure that you maintain the D on the second string. It should ring when you play the B on the fifth string. The fingering is important. And then we have to spread the fingers with the A minor add 9, and just afterwards a G sharp augmented. I show it again. I play the bass on the G sharp with the third finger, but you can play it with the fourth finger if you prefer. D minor with the F at the bass, and then D7. And now I play a C major, and then I pause on an A major. It's a D9, and then a G add 9, G7, first reversal, and I finish on a G major. C, and B minor sharp fifth. I play again, look carefully at the fingering to make sure to respect the duration of the notes. One more time, A minor 9, G sharp augmented, E7. Here we have a new chord, the D minor 7 on the 5th fret, little scale on the E minor position. I play it again, little scale, and the A minor to finish. On this chord, it's a D minor first reversal with the F at the bass. Make sure that your index doesn't touch the first string. You have to bend it. And here we have a G major to bring us back to the part 1. The ending is exactly the same as the intro, so we will just have a look at a couple of bars just before the ending. Here we have the C minor, we have already seen that, C major, and we move to a G major position. It's a G major over D, second reversal, and then a D7. G major over D, D7.